This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing Heather, the Heat Hardy. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is El Capo, Shantelle Cameron.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? That jab had to hurt. A straight right just misses. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He wasn't ready for that counter. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Good counter punching. They got out of the way of that right hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their puller right there. Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. How is this fight still continuing?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can't score with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10. Did you see that? And that was a big shot, and Hardy is rocked. And there's the bell to start round three. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? And
oh my goodness, Johnny! And now Hardy, oh, it may be the beginning of the end. Disaster averted.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stamina is off the charts. look doesn't score. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting, slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Heather Hardy is now dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Chantel Cameron is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
More than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
He's got a half a round to get this thing together.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The perfect counter lands. Which fighter will say no mas? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it.
Look the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
You're starting to back into the fray here in round 5. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And Il Capo is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.